हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द डेली मार्केट एनालिसिस वीडियो। सो आज हम लोग कोई एनालिसिस नहीं करने वाले हैं, बट वन ऑफ आवर ओल्ड ट्रेड्स उसके बारे में डिस्कशन करने वाले हैं। स्टे ट्यून टिल द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम दिस वीडियो। तो पहली चीज़, माई रिसेंट ट्रेड जुबिलेंट, उसके बारे में हमारा डिस्कशन होने वाला है। मीन वाइल यूएस मार्केट्स भी मैं देख रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, सो नथिंग मच इन इट। एंड आज कोई स्टॉक था भी नहीं इतना जो डिस्कशन का पॉइंट बने, सो दैट्स वाई। अब मैं गाइज आप लोगों को बता दूं कि जो टेलीग्राम है जिस पे हमारा डेली डिस्कशन होता है, काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें उस पर डिस्कस होती है। लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर डिस्कस्ड ऑन माई टेलीग्राम। तो ये रहा मेरा टेलीग्राम आप लोगों के सामने। डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आप लोगों को लिंक मिल जाएगी मेरे टेलीग्राम की। डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में जाइए एंड गेट द लिंक, जॉइन इट। और बहुत सारा डिस्कशन वहाँ पे भी होता है। नाउ स्टार्टिंग द वीडियो, एंड वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले एक चीज़ बोलूँगा बस कि वी आर वेरी नियर टू 6,700 सब्सक्राइबर्स। आई होप कि मैं जो भी हार्ड वर्क कर रहा हूँ, जो भी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ आप लोगों के लिए, आप लोग उसको समझोगे एंड यू गाइस विल गिव दिस वीडियो अ लाइक एंड अ सब्सक्रिप्शन। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो को एंड ऑन अ गुड नोट, ऑन अ पॉजिटिव नोट। तो वीडियो जो है कम्प्लीटली it will be English, it will be Hindi, both the languages will be used throughout the video, and I will try to be more active in English, and also will be explaining most of the things in Hindi also. Okay, so the thing is guys that सबसे पहले तो I'm gonna tell you two things, like this is the PNL, आप देख सकते हो right in front of you. अब the thing is कि कुछ चीज़ें मैं आपको बताऊंगा अभी about the PNL. Also there are 3 accounts that are in, एक अकाउंट से आई वॉज इन लाइक 1 लाख ओनली, 1 लाख से गया हुआ था, तो उस पर भी मैंने 25,000 बुक करे। इफ़ यू वांट द वेरीफाइड PNL ऑफ दैट अकाउंट ऑल्सो आई विल शेयर, नो इशूज़। बट यहाँ पे मैं आई एम गोना टेल यू द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। सो basically I exited some of the jubilant here on this particular day right here, and then I again entered jubilant at a price, at a lower price, and then again I booked the rest of the profit later on. So that's why 5 lakh enter करा, 5 lakh exit करा, 5 lakh again enter करा, exit करा. So when you do this, वॉट Zerodha does is कि आपका इस तरीके से वो 10 लाख 11 लाख पूरा कंबाइन करके बताता है दोनों पोजीशंस का, और परसेंटेज जो रिटर्न होता है वो भी कम हो जाता है इन दिस केस। सो ये एक मे बी सम पीपल विल से कि यार ये तो सिर्फ 8% है, बट ऐसा नहीं है। आई एक्चुअली कैप्चर्ड द होल 21% अराउंड इन जुबिलेंट। सो या विद अ कैपिटल ऑफ 5 लाख। सो अब हम लोग ये दिस वॉज द फर्स्ट थिंग आई वॉन्टेड टू टेल यू गाइज। एंड द सेकेंड थिंग जो मैं आप लोग को बताना चाहता हूँ इज़ दैट वाई आई एम नॉट शेयरिंग द वेरीफाइड PNL राइट नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग। मैं एक काम करता हूँ, आई एम गोइंग टू रिफ्रेश राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, फिर मैं बताता हूँ क्यों नहीं कर रहा हूँ। कुछ डिफ़ॉल्ट इश्यूज़ आ गए, ठीक है। रिफ्रेश करके आई हैव शोन दिस। पहले लेजिटिमेसी, ट्रांसपेरेंसी आई एम गोना शो, एंड देन आई विल गो टू द डिस्कशन पार्ट। सो I'm not sharing the verified PNL because there is some issues. मेरा when I'm clicking on the 30 days, the last 30 day PNL, last 90 days, कुछ भी क्लिक कर रहा हूँ, so मुझे जनवरी का PNL बार बार शो कर रहा है। टिकट रेस कर दिया है Zerodha पे once I get some reply from Zerodha, I will post the verified PNL of this account also if you want the second account जिस पे 15-20 हज़ार ही बुक हुआ है उस पर, बट ओवरऑल इट्स अ 1 लाख ट्रेड। तो बोथ द अकाउंट्स, क्योंकि उस पर मैं बहुत पहले से, उस पर मैं अराउंड यहाँ से बैठा हुआ था। आई एम गोना टॉक अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स कि मैं यहाँ से क्यों था, 1 लाख क्यों था, फिर मैं 10, फिर बाद में मैंने अपनी क्या कहते हैं 10 lakhs और ऐड करे, फिर 5 करे, इस तरीके से वाई आई डिड ऑल दिस, हाउ आई डिड, this is what you're gonna see throughout this video, so stay tuned for that. Now guys, let's begin the second part of the video where I'm gonna tell you guys, and yeah, the verified PNL will be shared on my Telegram account, okay? So please follow the Telegram link description box में given है, the Telegram link is given in the description box. So yeah, let's get right into where and when I added etc. Last time आप लोगों ने बोला था you are talking a lot about the fuzzy stuff basically and you're not getting to the point. But see, this is all about mindset and talk, right? So I wanted to talk about how I did, how और ये कैसे हुआ कैसे नहीं हुआ. But yeah, अगर मैं स्ट्रैटजी है वो सब बता दूँ तो भी it's not that easy to tell everything, right? So अब बताता हूँ मैं आप लोगों को कि how and when things went गुड फॉर मी इन जुबिलेंट एंड वॉट वॉज माई होल एनालिसिस। तो आप लोग सामने देख सकते हो, आपके स्क्रीन के जस्ट सामने खुला हुआ है जुबिलेंट का चार्ट। सो द फर्स्ट थिंग द फर्स्ट टाइम आई सॉ जुबिलेंट, इट वॉज लाइक अ ब्रेकआउट लाइक दिस। अभी भी बाय द वे I'm giving you guys one more thing that अभी भी there is 10 lakh on one account जो कि exit नहीं हुआ है. So I am still waiting for the opportunity for Jubilant to come down. I'm gonna put some amount, add some amount if I like. If I don't like the prices, like अगर अच्छा खासा ट्रेंड लाइन पे आता है नीचे तो I will add again. Why I am adding everything I'm gonna tell in the video. So yeah, this was my first analysis that this is a very solid, very good base breakout. फिर बहुत beautiful retest भी हुआ. So जब ये breakout हुआ था, I saw that there is a double candle right here. Okay, so like a vertical rally was there. So that made me not to enter directly into the trade. But yeah, I was focusing more onto कि थोड़ा सा consolidation हो जाए stock में, and then I will enter the stock. But right here you guys can see there was no consolidation. It breached directly. It came down. By the way, if you haven't liked this video, we are aiming for 100 likes for this video, so like it. Again, coming back, it retested. Okay, so here मतलब मैंने क्या किया इस जगह पे मैं बताता हूँ. So I went with 1 lakh only. How much? 1 lakh. Why? Because I thought it would just be a normal trade. Let's just take it. Let's just keep it for the sake of it. Okay. So यहाँ पे आप volume देख लो. Volumes were good at that area. Yeah. Okay. So I added 1 lakh here. Okay. And उसी account के बारे में I'm talking about. If you want to see the verified PnL of that account also, I will share that also. And इस account का verified PnL जो मैंने आपको अभी दिखाया, जो आप यहाँ पे देख चुके हो already. So वो I'm gonna share as soon as वो जो glitch है छोटा सा Zerodha का सही हो जाएगा. I will share it on my Telegram directly. The link. Okay. No issues. Now from here till this point you guys can see it's almost a 30%. So मेरी entry थोड़ी सी और late होगी because it was 25% around that I booked in that account. So this was my first booking, so I took it here. I never exited here because my whole point was कि ये particular जो line है ये breach होनी चाहिए. It should breach the previous low because 1 lakh is a small amount. That's where the mindset comes into the picture, that if you go in a stock in a breakout, you take the stock and you know that there could be different type of stop losses, and you are going with a small capital, so you can stay in the game for a longer period of time. So that's what I'm telling here. Now that is one thing. Okay, so good point. You guys can note down this point. Now 25% is what I took on that particular account right here. So 25% means of 1 lakh 25,000. Okay, so it was pretty easy for me to get to that point and hold till that area, but I just exited because I'm much focused on the other accounts right now, and the 1 lakh account is like जिस अकाउंट पे मैं 1 लाख से गया था. सो उस अकाउंट पे मैं क्या करता हूँ, जैसे कि गोल्डियम. ओके, गोल्डियम टुडे इज़ फ्रॉम दैट एंट्री जो मैंने आपके साथ टेलीग्राम पे शेयर करी थी. फ्रॉम दैट एंट्री जुबिलेंट इज 30% अप राइट नाउ, बट आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू कैप्चर द 30%. मैं 10% पे जुबिलेंट में गोल्डियम में आई एग्जिटेड. ओके, सो उसी अकाउंट पे आई वेंट विद लाइक अराउंड 2 लाख आई गेस, या 1.5-2 lakhs के अराउंड, आई डोंट रिमेंबर, बट हाँ छोटा अमाउंट था. एंड देन आई कैप्चर दैट 10%, 15-20,000 रुपीज़. आई एग्जिटेड द स्टॉक. सो that's how the things are going in that particular account. So it's for a side swing trading account. Then there comes 2 positional trading accounts, one with small capital and one with bigger capital. So this is what my mindset tells me right now to go with. So that's why I'm going with. I'm not giving you advices or anything कि आप लोग भी इस तरीके से जाओ. It's really difficult to manage everything like this, but yeah, currently I am in the situation कि मैं ये सब manage कर रहा हूँ. So yes. So right here you guys can see that after the retest came, okay, I saw the signs that this was a very beautiful breakout, even better than this one. But you guys can see the volume increased. This was the highest ever volume since this day, and this was the highest volume since forever. Like this is like 2021. 2-3 years have been passed and Jubilant gave this big breakout, and then again it is giving a breakout after a very long period of time, and that is again the highest volume and making a higher high. Now that tells me that the stock doesn't want to go down. So this was that breakout. So this is where I focused on positional play on this particular stock. Yeah, I completely agree that I was a bit late, but still I was able to manage the play. Now let's see the picture. So this was my entry number 2 for the account number 2. So this was my entry. Now after this entry was made, this entry was made with 10 lakhs of capital. How much? 10 lakhs directly. 10 lakhs were put in directly. Okay, I was not adding slowly and steadily. Direct 10 lakhs gone into the game. Okay, if I tell you that I went with like 8 lakhs, then 2 lakhs, then 1, then 1, 8. I made it to 10. Okay, but yeah, it was around these levels only. Average was this level only, so it was a direct 10 lakh that you guys can say. It was not like that I was going with 3 3 3. No, it was like 7 1 1 1, just making it 10. Okay, so yeah, not going to not going deep into these things. Now I made this trend line here, beautiful trend line, and then there was this particular support taken the third time. Now when this particular candle was being made, what I did, let me tell you. So on this particular candle, I started adding to the next account, the third account. Okay, so one account for swing trading only, where I go with 1 lakh, 2 lakh. The other two accounts, okay, in which one is like I take the stock and I close that account forever. I'm not gonna open until I am going to book it like a very big gain. Okay, because I backtested my setup, I know how things work, and I will sit in the stock unless I see a stop loss is being hit or the required. I don't put targets in that particular account. That is what I have started. But the second account, the third positional trading account, where I'm going with decent amount and I'm going to book the trades with the big amount. So there is one account with small trades booking, big trades booking, and big trades holding. So that's how I am currently managing out these things. I'll tell you the dynamics also of why I am like holding that particular big account for bigger gains. Okay, that is what I'm going to tell towards the end of the video. Now guys, if you are liking this content, give it a like. Okay, now after making this higher lows, constantly the stock is moving up, and now this particular candle, you guys can see this was a no issues on the volume side. Volumes were not there, but yeah, I don't care about that currently because this was a retest candle, not a breakout candle. On the breakout day already we saw volumes. On the retest and everything, volume drops. That's the kind of price action I actually wanted. So right here I took the third entry with how much? 5 lakh. So this was the 5 lakh account right here, and this the PnL that I showed to you guys, that was of this particular account only. So yeah, I took the stock at this particular point, and then around somewhere at these areas, I see everyone gets to some point where they are making some mistakes. So I was like, the 15 lakhs is a lot of amount, and I exited the 5 lakhs. Then I thought, no Apoorv, you can do it. I re-entered it, and that's what you are seeing, that it is a 10 lakh quantity written on my Zerodha, because I went with 5 lakh, exited it, again went with 5 lakhs. Okay, next day morning I entered 5 lakhs again at a price that was higher, because I exited firstly I entered here, I exited somewhere around this area, and then I again re-entered at these levels, and then I exited at the desired level where I wanted. Now why I'm saying that this is a desired level? So yeah, again I'm gonna tell you, it was not that perfect of a trade, and none of your trades will be perfect, but yeah, please learn from them, that if you don't have the confidence, which I thought initially that I'm in with like 10 lakhs on one account, 1 lakh on another, it's good, that is sufficient. But then I thought, let's increase the quantity, let's do it this time, and I was able to do that. Okay, so yeah, you guys can also do this. You guys can also go for the bigger leap when you have faith on your setups. Now, it was tough. You guys can see in my PnL already that it was tough. Okay, I saw 50,000 of profit, and then it came back, and I just booked it at 15,000 profit, or 15-20,000 profit. That 5 lakh account. Then next day I re-entered the stock, and I was like that, yeah, I can do this. So that was the exact moment where I thought कि अब चलो, अब जो है थोड़ा सा अपने आप को strong करना है, and I'm gonna go. Okay, तो ये, and thus you guys can see the overall PnL crossing 1 lakh at this area. So yeah, 710 was my exit price. मैंने already exit order डाल रखा था वहाँ पे. 20% is what I gained. Now why I exited there? This perfect line was being made by me, and solid rejections. Okay, it went up amazingly, and then rejections. It went up amazingly, and multiple rejections were there. It went up amazingly, created a evening star pattern today. Now you guys can see here evening star pattern. Now what I think is that if this stock slowly and steadily comes back to these levels on the 10 lakh account, I'm gonna add again. But if it starts moving up, which again there is a high possibility I'm not gonna get the best price. See, Now that's the beauty of price action, that if you miss the stock on this day and you were able to hold this much, you will get this much if you believe in your setup. Now if you took the stock on this day, then and the stock has started moving up, okay, you will not get the best price. Now you will just see the stock, you might take the stock at the higher areas again with the I don't know how much quantity. If somebody don't know risk management and he or she is in FOMO, then he is going to be getting he मतलब वो stuck हो जाएगा इस particular process में कि stock ऊपर जा रहा है, छूट रहा है, buy कर लेते हैं. So this is not the right thing to do, guys. This is not the right thing to do. What I did was कि these were the areas, around the area मैंने exit करा गलती से नहीं मतलब डर के, फियर इज़ द थिंग. एंड फिर मैंने अपने आप को कॉन्फिडेंट करा एंड देन आई एंटर्ड इनटू द ट्रेड अगेन एंड दस आई एग्जिटेड हेयर. अब मेरा एग्जिट अच्छा था, it was a good exit for that particular account. दोनों अकाउंट मतलब एक स्विंग ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट बुक्ड 20 और वहाँ पे 85, सो अराउंड 1 लाख क्रॉस करा, उस पर दोनों को मिला प्रॉफिट. अब जब स्टॉक नीचे आएगा, when the stock comes down, okay, I'm gonna add into the 10 lakh account and then let's see what happens. Now if the stock does not come to my desired levels, I'm just gonna sit, relax back, because I'm already in with a good quantity, right? So this is what my mindset is right now in terms of trading. I don't know how you guys will look onto this video, but this is quite a different video. मतलब completely मैंने अपना mindset आप लोगों के सामने रख दिया है खोल के, and I don't know what more transparent I could be with you guys. But yeah, I love you all, so that's why I'm sharing this. And it's not that easy, please. It's not that easy to put all this feelings, emotions and everything right in front of a person that you don't know, right? And right in front of not 1, 2 or 3 people. Okay, daily like more than 2,000, 3,000 people are watching me on Telegram. 500, 600 people are viewing me on YouTube daily. And around 2 to 3,000 people are watching me on TradingView platform. So that's a lot of people watching every single day, right? So it's not that easy to put every feeling of you right in front of a person that you don't know. But yeah, you guys are very near to me, because of you guys the channel is growing. And thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, learned something today from this video. And let's see, अगर आगे कोई update होता है, I will talk about the big trades even in deeper, more understandable knowledge, make the video more charismatic, and I'm gonna put some more screens maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, thanks a lot for watching the video. See you in the next video. Subscribe, like, share.